What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that Summer League analysis live on Analysis Playground exclusively on YouTube. And we're going to talk about the Los Angeles Clippers beating the Houston Rockets 95-92. This was looking like another game where it's close. Anything can happen. The Rockets get close enough to be able to win it, but the Clippers was able to take them their time and score some good shots and make some good plays, even defensively. And that was just enough to be able to get the 95-92 win over the Houston Rockets. But it wasn't always easy, and it wasn't always looking like the Clippers was going to win it, even in the fourth quarter. But the Clippers won the first quarter 21-16, and the second quarter 27-26. The Rockets made it interesting by winning the third quarter 28-25 and going 22-22 in the fourth. They just didn't have enough, and they just couldn't get enough stops, and they couldn't stop what the Clippers was doing enough to be able to win this game. And it was a high scoring game for Summer League. Both teams didn't shoot the ball that amazing or that great, but then again, it still was an entertaining game because teams were still trying whatever they could to be able to win, and both teams were playing hard, and that's all you can really ask for some young players that's still developing. Yannick, 26 minutes, 0-4 from the field, 0-1 from three, 1-2 from the free throw line. He finished with 1 point. That was very disappointing from him. He has to show more in the next couple games. But the most impressive thing that he did do was grab 10 rebounds, 2 of them being offensive. He also had 2 steals and 4 blocks. 2 turnovers and 4 personal fouls. He was a -2 and plus minus, showed a lot of potential, showed a lot of glimpses of what he can do and what he can be. We have to see a little bit more, especially on the offensive end, to really give him a lot of credit. But overall, he did do a lot of things good. He did protect the paint to a good extent also. And you have to love that. And that's what you want to see him do. Cam Christie, 34 minutes. That was tied for the most on the team. He was 6 of 12 from the field, 3 of 9 from 3, 6 of 8 from the free throw line. He did finish with 6 rebounds, 2 of them being offensive with 2 assists and 2 steals. He also did have 3 turnovers and 3 personal fouls. He was a +4 and plus minus. He finished with 21 points, which was a lot. If you can get 21 points in a Summer League game, that means you're doing a lot of things right. And if he's hitting his threes and getting to the free throw line, it's hard to guard him, especially because he was able to score even from the 2-point range without getting to the free throw line. So he had a lot of things going for himself, and his teammates helped make a little things that he was doing more easier, and he was able to take full advantage of that. But I like his offensive rebounds too. I like the fact that he was able to get some steals in there throughout the game. Kobe Brown, has been a lot of Kobe's in Summer League this year, as I've been seeing, even spelled a little differently too. But he ended up having 20 minutes played, 5 of 7 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 2 of them being offensive, 4 assists, 2 steals, 3 turnovers, 1 personal foul, and a +1 and plus minus. He was really good, really smart shot selection, really good looks. Used his body the right way, even to get to the rim, even to get to the free throw line, and he was able to turn them over. Everybody in the starting lineup had 2 steals, which is very impressive and very good to see that they brought it on the defensive end, and none of them had more than 5 personal fouls tonight. The other person that did have 5 personal fouls was the guy that led them in scoring in minutes. He was tied for that with 34 with Cam Christie. He was 7 of 18 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3, 7 of 9 from the free throw line. He finished with a double-double, 23 points and 11 boards, and he had 4 of them that was offensive. He also had 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 3 turnovers, and like I said, he had 5 personal fouls, which was actually the most on the team tonight. He was a +2, +1, and plus minus, and he did score a little inefficiently. But other than that, he had still a good game. He did a lot of things to help his team win a lot of things in this game, and his impact was enormous in this game, and it was much needed. And Xavier Xavier Simpson played 27 minutes. He was 4 of 9 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 9 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive. 2 steals, 3 blocks, 4 turnovers, 2 personal fouls. He was a +2 and plus minus by the end of the game. I love what he did tonight, especially defensively. That's where he was at his best. Other than that, he still was able to put some points on the board. Was 1 point shy from getting double figures, and that would have been nice to see. But he still has another game to prove. Can he do it all over again? Found his teammates, pushed the pace, look for his shots, and it was all good. And he was able to even create some easier ones because of his defense, and that's what you want to see. Flowers, 28 minutes, 5 of 11 from the field, 1 of 5 from three, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. He did finish with 13.6 rebounds. 3 of his rebounds were offensive with assists and the steal, 4 turnovers, though, which was the worst part of his night besides having 3 personal fouls. 2, he finished as a +7 and plus minus by the end of the game. Really good game, even when the threes that he missed was good looks. He just couldn't get them in to go. And other than that, he was able to get a steal also, and so did John, who had played 13 minutes. He was 2 of 9 from the field, 0 of 6 from 3, 0 of 1 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal. And he also had 2 personal fouls. He had 4 points. He took a lot of shots for a guy that came off the bench and didn't play a lot of minutes, but he didn't make enough of them to warrant that. But maybe he does in the next game, so we have to wait and see on that. And Johnny played 4 minutes, not enough to really make an impact in the statistical categories besides having a block. And he also had a personal foul. He was a -3 and plus minus. And Kobe Sanders, another Kobe, and they on the same team. 14 minutes, 4 of 9 from the field, 2 of 4 from three, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, a +5 and plus minus. He finished with 10 points. He was the other guy to get in double figures off the bench with Flowers with the point total of 10, and that was good to see. The rest of the guys did not play because of the decision. 33 to 79, 41% from the field, 10 to 38, 26% from three, 19 to 27, 70% from the free throw line, 16 offensive, 42 total, 16 assists, 13 steals, 9 blocks, 20 turnovers, and 22 personal fouls. And then the Houston Rockets, they played more players tonight than the Clippers, but it didn't really change too much. Dante, number 3, 26 minutes. He was 4 of 8 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 9 points, 4 rebounds. They all was offensive. 1 assist, 2 steals, 3 blocks, 1 turnover, 4 personal fouls. He was a -14 and a plus minus. Every single starter for the Rockets was a minus tonight, which sucks, but it is reality. He did a good job in that paint. You would like to see him rebound the ball better. But other than that, he did protect the rim real well. And he also protected the interior. But he also scored in the paint, was actually efficient in that role too. Cameron Matthews, 20 minutes, 0-1 from the field. 3 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive, 1 assist, 2 steals, 4 personal fouls, a -7 and plus minus. He finished scoreless tonight. Couldn't get a shot to fall, but he did try to do some things, and he only attempted 1 shot anyway, so he really wasn't trying to score out there. And what the guy that did was Reed Shepherd. They put the ball in his hands a ton of times. He also finished 10 of 25, which was more than anybody in the game, but he did finish with 28, and he did turn the ball over a couple times too. That was a little sloppy, a little predictable, and they was able to pick it up from him and turn them over to baskets. But he also went 6 of 15 from three. Some was tough, some was good looks. He didn't really care. He just had to be a guy that forced some things because his teammates needed him to create shots and they needed him to make shots too. And he tried to do that to the best of his ability. 2 of 4 also from the free throw line. He did get 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, and 3 blocks. I don't think none of us would have seen that coming, but it ended up happening. He ended up having 3 turnovers and 2 personal fouls by the end of the night with a -4 and plus minus. Nate Williams was 4 of 15 from the field in 31 minutes. He was 0 of 7 from 3. That really hurted them. He had some good looks. He just couldn't make really any of them. That sucked. Other than that, 6 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 3 assists, 1 steal, 5 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, a -1 and plus minus. He ended up having 8 points. And Kevon Harris, 17 minutes, 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 4 steals, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, a -6 and plus minus. He ended up getting double figures with 10 points. The steals was there. That was his best way to make an impact in this game, and he did it at a high level and did it really good. And I like what I seen from that end of the court. But offensively, didn't see a lot of things done by him, but he still was able to get in double figures and still was able to make the threes that was there and get to the free throw line too. So nothing really to complain about when it comes to that. Great ended up finished with 4 minutes. He was 1-1 from the field, 0-2 from the free throw line, 2 boards, 1 steal, 1 turnover, a +7 and plus minus. He finished with 2. Didn't really see him do too much, but you would like him to make his free throws. Wilson, 1 minute, 1 rebound, 1 personal foul, +1 and plus minus. He finished with 0 points. Kennedy Chandler, 22 minutes, 7-14 from the field, 1-3 from the three-point line, 7-11 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, a +5 and plus minus. He finished with 22, which was the second highest point total today. He had a lot of shot attempts to be able to get those points. He also had a lot of free throw attempts to get those points also, but you got to love the fact that he was able to spread the ball a little bit too and share it and also get some boards. Moses Brown, 3 rebounds. 3 of them was all of defensive. 1 of them was offensive. He also had 1 personal foul, was a +2 and plus minus with 2 points. And then Chris finished with 15 minutes, 1 of 2 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3. And that was it from offensively. He finished with 3 points, 3 boards. 1 of them was offensive with an assist, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls also. And that was it with the -3 and plus minus. Jermaine Samuel Jr., 28 minutes, 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 3 turnovers, 2 personal fouls. He had +5 and plus minus. He ended up having 9 points. Good game, man. Just his real smart shots. Was able to get half of them and go down while still contributing to the boards. That's what you have to do if you want to win games. Even though they didn't win this game, they have the right mentality and the right style to be able to do it in the future if they keep growing and improving and being able to make more of their shots. Other than that, Jaden Nunn played a couple of seconds, didn't do anything because of that. Jordan, number 53, also played a couple of seconds, didn't do nothing because of that. The rest of the guys did not play at all. Coach's decision, although they was healthy. 33 of 79, 41% from the field, 11 of 33, 33% from 3, 15 of 26, 57% from the free throw line, 15 offensive rebounds, 41 total. They lost that battle. 15 assists. They lost that battle by 1, 15 steals. That was what kept them in the game, but they won that by 2. 6 blocks also helped, but it wasn't more than the Clippers. And 18 turnovers, which actually was less than the Clippers, and 22 personal fouls, which was tied with the Clippers. And that was the end of the night for them. Fun game, good to watch. And a lot of young guys like Reed Shepherd finally getting that playing time, showing that handle, showing you that mid-range, showing you that 3, getting to the basket, throwing it off the backboard, finding his teammates, having fun out there, enjoying people watching them and wanting to come see them play. Now with Jalen Green gone and opportunity has opened up for him to be able to do more and most likely play more, and that will be fun and that'll be interesting to see if he does at the NBA level, and we can see if he can really help this team win. They drafted him, they believe in him, they wanted him. Now we're gonna see what happens with them. So that's gonna be something fun to keep up with. But other than that, the Clippers really did a good job. I mean, Jordan Miller has been fantastic. And Cam Christie did a fantastic job of scoring and knocking out shots from the perimeter, but also playing some decent defense like the whole starting lineup ended up doing. And this was just a fun watch, seeing all these guys mature and grow as players and as men and grow their bodies and grow their mentality, and also just be in a good space where they can showcase their talents to everybody that want to see it. Is a blessing, to be able to follow your goal and chase your goals and be able to achieve them and be able to have more that you want to do. And that's very inspirational, very motivational. What these guys are actually living it. These guys are actually doing it on a daily basis. And you're seeing the progress and you're seeing the work that they put in become beneficial, not only to them, but to the fans and also the organization, also the coaching staff. But other than that, Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, do a conversation video just like this about various NBA only topics. I'll do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, all the future stars. I also do mock drafts and draft coverage, so you let that type of stuff. I already got 3,000 plus videos already on my channel that you can watch and you can enjoy and you can love and you can see what this channel is all about. I also upload videos each and every day. If I'm living, I'm functioning, my mind is right, I'm going to try to give y'all a video as much as I can and have fun doing it, while also showing y'all that I have so many different styles of analysis to give y'all. And my channel is just proof of that. And that's something that you should be appreciating. Since y'all do, thank y'all for appreciating the content that I put up and appreciating it for what it is. Thank y'all for continuing to support me in the past, the present, and also hopefully in the future. And thank y'all for continuing to make time for me to tell y'all what I have to say and what I think, and also showing y'all breakdowns in real life of what I have to see, and y'all can see what I'm talking about when I do them. And that's a 50-50 reason why this channel is still around, because y'all love what I make and how I make it. And I love making it for y'all as a content creator. There's nothing better sometimes than doing that. And I love doing it. That's why I've been doing videos basically every day to the best of my ability. Other than that, hope you guys enjoy your weekdays. Hope you guys are ready for the weekend. Make sure you get your rest. Make sure you have your fun. Make sure the grind continues and you're ready and prepared for everything that comes with that. And keep your head up just because of that. And other than that, let's continue to try to make 2025 a better year than 2015. That's a goal. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to achieve. That's what I'm trying to be about. So let's have fun trying to do that and accomplish that. I need y'all to continue to do y'all part, and I want y'all to continue to do my part to the best of my ability. And hopefully at the end of this year, we can say we did it. And that should be fun. And that should be a thing that, I should be looking forward to, and I am, and that's what my main goal is for this channel. Got some sub goals that comes with the territory and that milestone, so it should be able to reach those too, and that should be a fun thing to see and a fun thing to accomplish. Also, like getting 1 million views and 4,000 videos turned in, and that should be something that should be doable by December going into January. Other than that, I'm going for now. See you guys later today with more analysis. Peace out. Y'all stay blessed up, and I'm going.